is Nathan. Nathan Dawkins. I thought it would be a good idea for us to have a little chat, get to know each other a little better.
David's been thinking about Beyond for a very long time, in fact maybe 20 years. He made me read a short story he wrote when he was a teenager that was about a girl having a link with an entity and spatial abilities.
Beyond was also about talking about death, I would say, in a different way. I was confronted with the loss of someone in my family close to me. And it was really a shocking experience, really brutal. I wanted to tell a different story and not talk about death the usual way, I would say, but really deal with death as something that had a physical reality and that can be explained.
Is he a ghost? Or a spirit of someone who passed away?
I had this story in mind, I was starting to take notes, and I'm used to look for pictures of actors. And the first image I found for this character of Jodie was a picture of Ellen. She looked really strong. She seemed to know what she wanted, but at the same time there was something fragile and vulnerable in her eyes. And that was for me exactly the definition of Jodie Holmes. As I was writing, I had more and more pictures of Ellen in my scripts, and after a while I realized that I was writing a role for Ellen.
I've been fortunate to be working since I was pretty little and to really truly step into something that is so new and so scary but also exciting.
And I hadn't done something like this before, so yeah, I was curious. As I liked the relationship of the Dawkins character to the Jodie character. I like the arc of what happens to them, the fact that it takes over 15 years. There are lots of possibilities for lots of complexity and lots of interesting subtleties and takes on the relationship.
I didn't ask to be different. I just want to go out and have friends and be like other girls my age.
You'll never be like them. You need to get used to that.
David came to LA and we spent like an afternoon going through everything. And, you know, it's, usually when you go into a movie, you're dealing with this like 100-ish page script. And, you know, this is ultimately a 2,000-page script. I remember just being in my place with like these stacks of scripts and being like, how do I where does one begin here, you know?
It's hard to keep track because of the interactive aspects of the game. The story can go lots of different ways. That was something that was really hard for me to wrap my brain around as we're shooting.
This shooting was a lot of pressure because of the presence of Ellen Page and Willem Dafoe. We knew we would have a limited time and that we wanted to be efficient. So we worked maybe 3-4 months just preparing the sessions and making sure we know pretty much hour by hour what we would do and that everything would fit in the schedule. When you come here, you just have all these cameras all around, but there is no set, no wardrobe. So you're just pretty much naked on set and you need to say, okay, give me your lines and make me believe in what you say. And when you look around, I want you to feel like you see something and you know where you are and you know what's going on around you.
I can't make it!
You can, Jimmy! Come on, jump!
I'm gonna die! I know I'm gonna die!
I don't think I realized when I signed up for it just like how much of an incredible experience this was going to be as an actor. I mean, it's been like some kind of crazy acting boot camp or something, you know?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have never sent you in there. I was so afraid I had lost you.
It was a year in shooting pretty much every day. It was about 160 actors on set. It's about 4 or 5 hours of dialogues. It's about 50,000 unique animations. It's about 15,000 shots, unique camera shots. So it's a crazy amount of work.
Because the player is making, the choices of where they want the story to go. You could be having essentially like 4 different conversations at once, and you're kind of filming it all, but you're filming it linearly, So it's such an interesting thing, and You just do it.
It's difficult, but you need to understand this is a great opportunity for you.
No one can tell me what to do with my life. I don't care what you think. I'm not going anywhere. You can tell the CIA to fuck off because I'm not going anywhere.
It's like any movie or working with any great director. You want to realize their vision. The pleasure for me as an actor is not interpreting something. It's really becoming the material. And it really is serving someone's vision and then making it my vision. And it excites you because you have new energy when you have a shift of understanding or you catch someone else's passion.
I was here to help actors to understand to what point in the story they were, in what emotional state the character was at the time, and what's going on around them. So it was a very, very, very interesting work, I think, for any director, and I really enjoyed it.